Cut above the rest, that's for sure. Take this data. I'm sure you could use it. I've shared with you the schematic for EX grenades. Fluids taken from Doom sufferers used to be required for their production, but we've recently developed methods to synthesize the necessary compounds. So we don't need to lean on you to churn them out anymore. These grenades aren't actually capable of taking down a BT, but they can be used to drive off gazers and slow down catchers. Temporarily, at least. This should give you more than enough time to get clear of BTs or to use other weapons to neutralize them. You'll figure out the most effective ways to use them, no doubt. Enjoy!
Order completed.
I've got some data I'd like to share with you. Every little bit helps, you know? This schematic is for an enhanced version of the blood grenade. Your contributions to our work here were the key in making this new weapon a reality. Hopefully we can give you other tools to better combat the threats you'll be facing in the future. But to do that, we're gonna need your continued support too. Since you've been so good to us, allow me to entrust you with some valuable data of ours. You're gonna love this new and improved version of the assault rifle. Its attached grenade launcher makes it a force to be reckoned with. And it's versatile enough to use in pretty much any situation. It's yet another breakthrough that your hard work made possible. Thanks again for doing your part and continuing to back us up. Eres la neta, portador. Please accept this with my thanks. No one has done more for us in our operations here than you have, Sam. You've helped us develop a wide array of new solutions for combating BTs and other threats in this region. On behalf of all of the staff here, you have our undying gratitude. If there's ever anything we can do to give you a helping hand, let us know. We want to be there for you. Always.
Order complete.
Anyone who can complete as many orders as you has to be a real badass. Which means you can definitely make the most of this. I'm sure you'll be able to make the most of it. We've got a lot riding on you and your network, after all.
Order.
Cannot thank you enough for everything you've done for us. But I'd like to think this'll go a little ways toward repaying our debt. This is what people call a big bore handgun. Even a single shot can inflict devastating damage, so I highly recommend using it against heavily armored enemies. But since it's incapable of full auto fire, you might want to consider a different weapon when the numbers are stacked against you. It's all about choosing the right tool for the right situation. And I know a man like you is more than capable of doing that. I look forward to the next time we meet. I honestly don't know where we'd be without your help. Take this with my blessings. Pretty sure it'll come in handy. We'll never forget all the support you've given us. Never. Our corpse disposal problem already feels like a distant memory. Everyone is free to live safer, healthier lives. On behalf of our community here, allow me to thank you once more. Please, come and visit us whenever you're passing through, Sam.
This data ought to make your life easier. Our way of supporting you like you support us. I've just shared a new schematic with you. It's for a lightweight assault rifle. It occupies less space when carried as cargo, making it that much more portable. Also, it has a faster rate of fire than the standard assault rifle model. It's my hope that this will help you to do your job with less hassle. While you keep busy out there, we'll focus on our research here. Come back anytime. You're always welcome. Research. Take this data with my gratitude. We found a way to improve the lightweight assault rifle even more. This version comes equipped with a grenade launcher attachment. Keeping it small and portable was a real challenge, but we've made this weapon viable for combat at any range. Try it out and let us know what you think. I can't think of anyone who's done as much for us as you. I want you to have this as an expression of our gratitude. We really appreciate the lengths to which you've gone to help support our work here at the lab. Though, I'll never forget how I felt when I saw you take down that giant BT and saved our asses. Haven't seen any indications of a giant BT appearance ever since then, by the way. You brought us that peace and comfort, Sam. There'll always be a warm welcome for you here. That's a promise.
Let me repay the favor with some local data of ours. Maybe you'll find something of interest you can use. The data I've shared with you is the schematic for my custom electric rod. While this design is tailored for use with our fabricators, it's functionally no different from the ones bandits use. The rod extends with a quick shake and can be used to stun enemies over a wide area. It can also be thrown like a javelin, though you won't be able to retrieve the rod after doing so. A thrown rod will release a burst of electricity when it strikes the ground, and no bandit can shrug off a direct hit from this bad boy. Test it out, and you'll see. A talented porter like yourself might appreciate this, no? I'll send you the necessary data. Give it a try. This is the schematic for a custom high-voltage rod. You can charge it before delivering an attack, significantly increasing the damage inflicted. It's a bit more suited to experienced fighters, but I bet a guy like you will get the hang of it in no time. Let me know what you think later. After everything you have done for us, I think I can trust you with this data. You'll definitely find it useful. Go on, see for yourself. Feast your eye. Both ends are capped with electrodes, meaning that with practice, you can deliver a flurry of close-range attacks in quick succession. So if you prefer to get up close and personal, there's a lot to like about this weapon. You should take it for a spin. Bien hecho. Please, accept this token of my gratitude. Sam, we are so grateful to you for handling all those orders for us. But nothing compares to when you first brought us those remote medical units. Ever since then, the people of Villa Libre have been able to live healthier and more fulfilling lives. I can't thank you enough for that. Please come and visit us anytime. You'll always be welcome here. We've set aside a place where you can rest in between runs. If you ever need a break, just say so. Everyone here is looking forward to the day we see you again, Sam.
I'd like to share this data with you. I have a feeling that it'll be right up your alley. The classic sticky gun. You can use it to drag cargo to you from a distance. A handy tool for any porter, if you ask me. So you're familiar with them, huh? Apparently, the man who delivers used to carry one too. Word on the trail is that he used them for reclaiming goods that had been stolen from him, and for securing cargo from a distance. Not many folks think to use them anymore. Gone out of fashion, it seems. But I dug up the schematics on the chiral network and decided to try and bring them back into style. I bet you could make good use of one. Thanks for coming. Keep on keeping on, you hear me? Haven't seen anyone work half as hard as you do. It's truly inspiring. Here you go, a porter patch. Speaking of porters, I think you'll agree that strands are a porter's best friend. And not just for tying cargo down either. They've got lots of other uses. Like the man who delivers, I've been experimenting with all kinds of potential applications in my spare time. No better tool for securing your cargo. I'm sure you carry one too. As you probably know, they're also used as unique identifiers for porters, as well as for tying stuff to your backpack and stabilizing heavy loads on floating carriers. The man who delivers sometimes bound his enemies with them too, or so I hear. Pleasure as always. Hope I can call on you again. You've been there for me more than a few times now. I've upped your allocation of materials again. I want you to have this. I'm confident you'll grow to like it too. This here's a porter accessory. All the best porters love to accessorize, as I'm sure you know. When the man who delivers equipped this accessory and looked at his map, he was able to see the location of other porters in the same region. Other accessories confer different benefits, including some pretty strange ones, I hear. The only way to know for sure what one does is to test it out for yourself. Pleasure as always. Hope I can call on you again. Sam, there's not a porter alive who's as talented as you. I wish I had a fraction of your skill. It's clear to me you're no longer bound by your past. And I see now that you are truly the man who delivers. Sam, and from this point onward, you can write a new legend for yourself. Truth be told, I've known for some time. You're the man who delivers. Sam Porter Bridges, the legend in the flesh. But it isn't the stories everyone tells that I value. It's the man standing right here in front of me. In this day and age, the fact that you're still doing your damnedest to make the world a better place is what sets you apart. Past accomplishments are fine, but tomorrow is what matters. And I'm gonna keep on following your example, doing everything I can to become a legend in my own right. Sam, you're always such a big help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
My head is overflowing with ideas these days, including one I want to share with you. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. Give it a try. You're like a breath of fresh air every time you visit. Refreshing and invigorating. I mean, my process has never been smoother. I can already visualize my next illustration. As soon as it's finished, I'll let everyone know. You should check it out too. I've got a feeling you'll like it. Till next time, Sam. You've done so much for me. Helped me make such progress in my work. Maybe I can return the favor with this? Hey, I've shared some color data I think will suit you. Got a feeling it'll be right up your alley. Ever since you started coming around, I sometimes find myself thinking back to when I first expressed myself through art. I feel like I've recaptured that passion while still retaining the maturity that's come with getting older. Anyway, my latest piece should be ready to share very soon. I'll post about it on the SSS. Keep an eye out, okay? Sam, you may be one of the most important people in my life right now. Let me show my appreciation with this gift. The last few illustrations I shared are actually part of a series. I was wondering if you noticed the connection. You see, taken as a whole, they're meant to represent a single world. The one I'm working on now will be the final piece. You'll be the very first to know the moment it's complete. Make sure you view it alongside the rest of the collection. Nothing compares to the fulfillment I get from creating art. But picking new colors for you is fun too. Let's continue to collaborate, Sam.
Sam, you are the best of the best. And to show you how grateful we are, we want you to have this. Let me say again that we really appreciate you handling all our orders and such. We still have aspirations of rebuilding Australia one day. And watching you has reminded us how much a man can accomplish when he puts his mind to it. But no one does it alone. We're here to support you. If you ever need a place to rest, you're welcome to stay here. We're all looking forward to your next visit, Sam. Take care now.
You've gone out of your way for us time and again. Consider this an expression of my gratitude. Take it. Can't tell you how grateful I am for your visits, coming out time and again just for me. I thought I'd grown accustomed to living on my own, and all of a sudden I found myself looking forward to your next delivery. You're a man of many talents, and I dare say you've already achieved more than I ever did. I look forward to seeing what great things you'll accomplish in the future. And if you ever happen to be passing through, feel free to stop here and rest your weary bones for a spell. You'll always be welcome, Sam. I mean it.
I'm running out of ways to thank you, Sam. So I think I'll let this token of our gratitude do the talking. Thanks so much for taking on so many orders and helping us out. Since the very first time you showed up and saved the day, we've been able to carry out our observational work here in relative safety. And in that time, we've seen this area undergo some amazing changes. There's a real sense of renewed life and hope. If you're ever in need of a place to rest, we hope you'll stop by and stay a while. We'll keep an eye out for you. Don't be a stranger.
Never give it less than your all, and we're forever in your debt. Please accept this data as an expression of our gratitude. We've been able to improve the efficiency of the battery unit I shared with you before. This new model should allow you to drive your vehicles for even longer periods. That's got to make a difference for a porter who's always cutting through the wilderness to deliver cargo, right? So, go ahead and give it a try. We want to support your efforts however we can.
Sam, you really are incredible. But you need a gift, not praise. Oh, right, Sam. I've got a lighter version of that shotgun I shared with you before. That's just my way of showing support. My friend assisted with the design. Once again, the power of connectivity has produced the goods. By the way, I've got another song for you. I know this one will speak to your soul. Have a listen when you can. And, this is near and dear to my heart, but just take it. It's a licky stick. Come back soon. I'll be waiting.
This is a special accessory in the shape of an electrobiode. You'll find it increases your battery capacity a little bit when clipped to your backpack. A teensy little bit, that is. I tell you how it works, but I honestly don't know. Still, sometimes a small boost can make a big difference. We'll keep looking for other ways to help you out. Sam, we have nothing but gratitude for everything you've done. I hope this gift serves as proof of how we feel. It's crazy to think of all the orders you've processed for us up to now. As this facility's representative, let me thank you again for that. You and Rainey and all the others at Drawbridge have done so much for us here. And that's evident from how much the local ecology has improved ever since you started helping us. You know, if you're ever feeling tired and you're in the area, swing by and we'll put you up for the night. It's no bother at all. Giving you a place to stay is the very least we can do. I mean it, Sam. We'll keep the porch light on for you.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for being so kind to my friends here. I'm pretty sure you're their new favorite person. I was hoping to repay the favor with a small gift, if that's all right. And if you ever need a place to stay, my door's always open. I know for a fact my lorikeets would appreciate your company.
I've never known a kinder man than you, Sam. I hope this serves to show how grateful we are. We really appreciate everything you've done to help us achieve our goals here. There are now more animals in our care than ever before. It's no exaggeration to say that you're practically one of the shelter staff, same as us. So, if you'd ever like to stay here and rest for the night, we'd be happy to host you. It'd be nice to show you how much your support means to us. Don't hesitate to drop by, alright?
This is a stun bomb. Another original invention of mine, naturally. Only recently completed, too. A useful tool for incapacitating enemies without doing any lasting harm. Perfect for making your escape when you're ambushed by hostiles. No way. They've already been invented. I have to say, it's quite difficult to weaponize electricity. Transmitting the requisite charge into a target, to be clear. Determining the optimal voltage and consistently producing it was a problem I spent ages solving. And now you go and tell me it's already been done. Well, original or not, my version of the weapon is the only one you'll be able to fabricate. And since you already know what it does, I'm sure you can put it to good use. I'll shift my focus to my next work in progress. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. With your assistance, I was able to craft this. Tell me what you think. And here we have the remote stun bomb. Yet another original invention, I'm quite proud to say. The version I previously shared with you was designed to detonate at the moment of impact. But this one can be detonated remotely at a time of your choosing. It really opens up the ways you can potentially put it to use. You should try playing around with it. You can't be serious. Adding remote detonation functionality was a pain in the ass. Though, in hindsight, I suppose it wasn't the most original idea. Still, there is no disputing its effectiveness. Use it, and you'll agree. Well, I guess this is what I get for trying to impress you. I was too eager to prove myself. I should have taken a step back and tried to look at things more objectively. Having said that, a new idea has just occurred to me. I best get started. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. I was thinking I ought to share this with you, but I'm not sure if it'll be to your liking. I present the Bowler Stun Gun. Now this is a completely new and original invention, I'm sure of it. With your standard bowler gun, the effectiveness of the wires can vary widely depending on how they hit. Your target could break free practically immediately. But with my improved design, it doesn't matter where your shot connects. You'll get the maximum effect regardless. I just know you're gonna love it. Really? I've done it! I took the time to analyze your recent activities, you see. And through the chiral network, I was able to study the bowler gun in depth. Thus did I build upon the foundations laid by my predecessors and make a small but meaningful addition. Please, use it as you see fit. That in itself will be payment enough. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. I'm so grateful for everything you've done. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Sam, I really want you to know just how thankful I am. I've learned so much from our various interactions. You've inspired me in ways I never thought possible. I hope we can continue this association of ours. You're too kind. Indeed, you may be the first person who truly understands what drives me. Perhaps this is the beauty to be found in human connections. Thanks for everything as always, Sam. You're the only one I can count on.
For all the ways you've helped us, we have nothing but gratitude. I was thinking this might be of use to you. I want you to have it, please. This accessory has a knack for keeping malevolent forces away. Clip it to your backpack, and you'll have an easier time getting away from gazers and watchers. Just be warned that it won't make you better at fighting against them or help you scare them off. End of the day, it's just a charm.
Don't go getting sloppy out there. But you're a pro, so I'm sure you'll use it properly. Take care now, and come back soon.
Oh, I see you're back. You've done a mountain of orders for us. It's thanks to you that we're in a position to share this data. Go ahead, give it a look. This schematic is for combat power gloves. Slip them on, and you'll find you hit harder than ever before. No one will be able to match your strength in close combat, that's for sure. They also have a function that lets you harness energy before delivering a devastating electrical area attack. Any enemies caught in the surge will absorb a concentrated electrical charge, resulting in massive damage. So even if you encounter foes with formidable defenses down the road, you'll have no trouble defeating them with these gloves. As an added benefit, they'll also improve your ability to keep your balance and climb, which should make a difference in your delivery work. Using them will consume battery power though. See that you don't run out and find yourself at a disadvantage. We don't intend to stop our research anytime soon, so you can look forward to other inventions.
Okay. Keep it up, Sam. Don't look down.
us a new friend, have you? Our happy little family just keeps on growing. We owe you one.